Yo, what's up? This is Jay. This is the second episode of the Fume Unification podcast, and I'm here with Scar.
Sorry, man. Someone walked in the room. I'm
Oh,
trying
man.
not to dox myself.
Yeah, that would be a good thing. Okay,
I am Scarlet Cyclone.
all right. So we're here to talk about the entire Zelda franchise from front to back.
Game
It'll
by
be-
game.
Yeah,
Well,
it'll
at
be
least the
great.
ones I know.
Plus some ones you might not know because they're Japan only, and I've not played them, so it's great.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
you mean those SNES ones that's like BS Zelda and shit?
No, that one's stupid.
Because those exist
No, that
and
one.
they're
Well,
good.
you can't actually play that at all, really.
Yeah, you
Like,
can.
Well, I
They've
mean,
got ROMs.
yeah, with ROMs, but I mean, because it's not there's no hardware and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you can. You just slap that fucker into a fucking SNES Mini. Bam.
but
You
whatever.
get a real SNES controller and everything.
Okay, that's all we're gonna talk about. BS Zelda, because whatever, it's bullshit. Get it?
But the BS Zeldas did have a sequel to Link to the Past.
Technically, okay,
Yeah, it's a
What?
technical sequel before fucking Link Between Worlds.
we'll get to that. Okay, so first, Legend of Zelda NES. Let's talk. Bang.
Okay, the original, hard as balls. I fucking hate whiz ropes.
But you want to know what I hate, which actually gets me mad, like really, really mad.
Is
The
it the
final-
whiz ropes?
Those are annoying, but not nearly as annoying.
I don't know, man. They teleport around and take like fucking a fourth of your health, even at 20 hearts.
Well, it's the same principle with the final boss. Ganon in that game sucks so much. I hate it. It's awful.
Just gotta stab in the air blindly until you get him, and then you just fucking put an arrow right between his fucking beady little eyes.
Yeah, kind of like the Wizards. You just have to keep. Eventually, you'll get it.
Yeah,
But yeah.
man. Eventually, you'll complete the game.
But I mean,
I've still got to do second quest.
so
That's a good stream idea.
I own the gold edition of this like cartridge. It's pretty great. I own the one for
Oh.
Zelda 2 as well.
Oh, I just owned it on my 3DS as a fucking virtual console game.
Yeah, I don't really like to do that a lot.
Yay.
Yeah, it's real simple. The amount of shit they put on that game is really great.
Yeah,
Yes.
man, it fucking laid the groundwork for an amazing series to come.
And then it repurposes on the next one. We'll get that later.
I don't hate the next one.
We'll get there. Dodongos are just like, put a bomb, there you go. I mean, except for like the Wizards and the final boss scan, it's a pretty solid game.
Yeah, man, it's so fucking beloved that some people even challenge themselves at it. Hey, Mom, look, no sword.
I mean, how? Just like boomerang and
Bombs
shit?
and shit. Bombs and bows and shit.
That sounds awful. You have to go into your menu every time to change an item.
You gotta think with more strategy than just swoosh swoosh.
But yeah, it's like, oh, I run out of bombs. Well, guess
Well,
I'm fucked.
You better
Thanks to
go buy
Dodongo.
some and then fucking go kill some Dudongos.
Yeah.
Fun fact, you can fucking lay a bomb right in front of a Dudongo and he'll get stunned, and then you can just stab him and get more bombs.
Oh, also speaking of fun facts about that, did you know that the dungeons, I forgot the word for a second.
Dungeons, temples, whatever you want to call them, it all works.
Yeah, in that game, they're specifically
Levels,
dungeons. But yeah, the dungeons
they're
in that
called
game.
levels.
Whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, so the dungeons in that game, they have like, you can put them on a grid, and they fit on like an 8 by something grid.
Yeah, man, you could transfer them into D&D well.
Oh my god, you're right.
Zelda D&D session win. Whenever I'm not too fucking lazy to run a campaign.
D&D session and Pokemon session. D&D Pokemon. Gonna get both of those in. There are like 5 Nintendo properties that would work in D&D.
Not Mario. Well, Mario and Luigi, but not baseline Mario.
Yeah, but I mean like main things. Yeah, Legend of Zelda original, really simple. You just go around, stab shit.
It's good shit.
It's nice. It's great. It's classic.
It's great until you hit the end.
Yeah, it's second for the very end, cause fuck game.
Yeah, fuck that final dungeon. Fuck Spectacle Rock.
And I mean, it introduces the Triforce of Wisdom and the Triforce of Power, but not the
Yeah.
Courage. That's
Yeah,
nice.
Courage is the next game.
It's the worst one, so it makes sense.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Courage is a pretty neat Triforce piece.
It's the one that's been explored the least, it's pretty good if like the theory that its power is whenever you touch a weapon, you instantly know how to use it, and that makes sense. And that's cool.
Well, they beat the low rule ones, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, I haven't played that cat game, so.
We'll get to the low rule Triforce.
Yes, we will. All right. So, Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, came out the following year.
It made some changes.
It's the black sheep of the Zelda franchise, and it should not
literally
be.
the black sheep.
And let me tell you why. One, it's the fucking second game. It's like, oh,
to be fair,
not like the rest of the franchise. No shit, it isn't.
To be fair,
there wasn't a franchise. It's the sequel. It's not that bad. It's not even bad.
No, man, it's not bad. You just gotta know how to fucking manage your magic meter. Shield spell is your fucking friend.
Yeah, it's the only, well, except for Hyrule Warriors, it's the only Zelda game with levels, right?
Yeah. Wait. There's one more. Force Lords Adventures has levels.
Oh, yeah. That one, too.
That one's fun.
If you have more than one person playing it. Hello, Jay.
Nah, man, it's even fun with one player, but we'll get to that later.
Yes, we will. It introduces...
Link?
Yeah, because of Adventure Link, we get the names of all the sages.
Yeah, man, the magic system.
Yeah,
yeah, man, magic meter fucking was introduced in Zelda too.
Oh, and an actual good final boss, even though you can cheese it with the corner.
Yeah, man, just crouch in the corner and stab his fucking knees.
I mean, that's how I did it in
I've yet to beat this one, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, I've beat on the NES itself, even.
I'm working on it, man. I own it on my 3DS as well.
Yeah, it's a good game. Wish it didn't get just so much hate because it does not.
It's a better game than people say it is.
Yeah, kind of like Spirit Tracks.
It is the opposite of Majora's Mask.
We'll get to that. Which, listen, we'll get to it.
Yeah, and then I can go on a tirade about it.
Yeah, and then I'll tell you why you want X, Y, Z, synchro.
Pendulums.
Links.
To the past. That's the next one.
God, fuck, shit, fuck. He brought it around. Shit. That was good. All right.
Okay, Zelda 2. It's not as bad as people say it is. It's actually pretty fun once you get the hang of it. And it is the only Zelda to date with a full fucking RPG system in it. Well, other than Hyrule Warriors, but we'll get to that one.
Also, bosses really good in Zelda.
Yeah, man, like monkey with chain and like monkey with ball and chain, or Supreme Leader of the KKK.
Next one.
That's not a joke. The fucking whiz robes look like Klansmen, and the boss of that dungeon is a fucking big red guy.
Next one.
Okay, on to A Link to the Past.
Starting with the realest shit in a game I have not played.
I've beaten it.
Link has pink hair.
You can get a ROM hack to fix that.
Why does he have pink hair?
It adds to the charm, though.
But why?
Nobody knows why he has pink hair. Maybe it's because he turns into a fucking bunny in the Dark World.
Oh, also.
And the bunny's pink.
No, wait. Also, all of these have been in the failed hero timeline.
Yeah, man, all of them are in the failed hero timeline. Link fucking Ocarina of Time Link bit the fucking dust.
It's really interesting that the first one is in the failed hero timeline.
In the middle of the failed hero timeline.
But back to Link into the Past. I haven't played it, so please speak for me.
Okay, A Link to the Past. Everybody loves it, with good reason. It's like
one of the... Shit, fuck, I remember something. So...
What's up?
About it. So, Game Informer, you know, that thing GameStop runs?
Yeah, man, it's like fucking... It's the greatest game of all time according to Game Informer.
Yep, that came out.
Top 100 games this year.
It's top 300. Thank you very much.
Top 300 games of all time. Number 1, A Link to the Past. Get fucked, Minecraft.
What was that, like, number 5?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's right behind me somewhere.
I think the top 3 is like Super Metroid, Super Mario World, and then A Link to the Past.
All of those are wrong, but whatever.
I think they're all right. So yeah, everybody loves A Link to the Past. It's got good reason to be as beloved. It's a legitimately fucking great game. And if you haven't played it, I recommend you fucking go play it.
Fuck you, I'll do what I want. Just remember, I've played the PS4 Godzilla, and I'm playing it right now. And
God of War?
No, Godzilla.
God of War?
No, Godzilla. The Lizard.
Oh, Gojira.
Yes, that one. I'm playing its PS4 game and going to 100% it before I ever play Link to the Past. How does that make you feel, Scar?
Jagger.
How does that make you feel, Scar?
It doesn't make me feel any type of way as long as you've played my favorite Zelda game.
I don't know which one's that.
I'll state it when we get to it.
Oh, is it a TP?
No, it's not TP. My waifu comes from TP,
We'll
but
get
it's
to
not
that.
TP. Yeah, we'll get to my waifu when we hit Twilight Princess. But things A Link to the Past introduces 7 sages.
Oh shit, it does.
Yeah, you got to save 7 sages. Well, their descendants, which all happen to be girls.
Nice.
It also introduces stuff like, let's see, what else does it?
Even
It
in
gives
even
the
in
Master Sword a name.
1991, Nintendo was giving us those waifus.
Hey man, it also gives the Master Sword a name finally.
Well, isn't it the first game where the Master Sword appears?
Well, yes, but it didn't have a name.
Yeah, well, of course.
What the old man was like, master using it and you can have this.
Wasn't it just like a different sword called the Magic Sword?
Yeah, it was a different sword called the Magic Sword. It went from like wood to white to magic. You get 4 different types of swords in A Link to the Past. You get
No,
the
I'm
one you get
talking
from your
about-
fucking
No, I'm
dying
talking
uncle.
about original. Like it's the first game,
Yeah.
but it's the first game that has the Master Sword. Full stop. Because the other one are
They didn't name it the Master Sword.
yeah, it was called the Magic Sword, and it's
Yeah.
like canonically a different sword.
Also, he can't shoot
Sure.
magic until he gets the Master Sword in A Link to
Nice.
the Past.
And he turns into a rabbit.
Yeah, he turns into a rabbit in the Dark World. Furries love it.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm into monster girls.
They're
Alright.
furries. They're weird.
Alright, now, excuse
Next
me.
up,
No,
Link's Awakening.
No, that's not it. I have to do something here.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Oh, just a little.
Oh, also, if I may, I would like to add something real quick.
Yeah.
Even though Link's hair in the game is pink and the official art is fucking blonde,
Weird.
I'm not even making that shit up.
Alright, I'm ready. Gee, it sure is boring around here. My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
You dare
just
bring
wonder
Zelda
what
CD.
Ganon's up to.
You dare bring Zelda CDI to my lair? You must
Lamp, oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. It's not rupees. It's rubies. They are not.
Maybe if you were richer.
It's not. It's not. It's not rupees. They fuck up
Stay
so
the hell
hard.
away from this trilogy. Stay the hell away from the CDI trilogy. Only watch the cutscenes and meme compilation.
Only the first two.
They control bad, they feel bad, and they make me fucking angry.
And I like how they're based. The first two are based off of Zelda 2, and the last one is based off of Zelda 1, and they all suck. Somehow the last one is the
Yeah,
worst
the last
one,
one
'cause
doesn't
at
even
least
have
you
me
don't
or the
get
cutscenes.
those sweet, sweet cutscenes. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer. How about a kiss for luck? You gotta be kidding.
Also, I would like to add that Nintendo was also putting out like a weekly Zelda cartoon sometime in the late 80s or early 90s. It came on at the end of the
princess.
It came on at the end of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Like the Super Mario Bros. Super show, which I unironically like. The
Hey
Zelda
man,
show
I
sucks.
unironically like it too. I love the Zelda one also, man.
I ironically like the Zelda one.
I unironically like it.
You're a stronger man than me.
Well, excuse me, princess.
What a shit show. Squadala, we are off.
Okay,
Join me,
that-
Link, and I will make you face the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die. No, not into the pit. It burns. It burns.
You dare bring light to my lair? You will die.
Your
So,
Majesty, Ganon
these two
and his minions
games-
have besieged the islands of Korodai. How can we help? It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon. Also, for
So,
some reason, it's Ganon with two
the,
ends. Great.
the
I'll
CDI
grab
game
my
spawned one of my
stuff.
favorite YouTube poop
There is
remakes.
no time. Your sword is enough. Well done, Link. Ganon is once again imprisoned. Come look already. Korodai is returning to harmony. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? Golly. As it is written, you, Link, are the hero of Korodai. I guess that's worth a kiss, huh? I won. Oh, God. Yes. They're so good. Biggest crab I ever caught. It's a Goma! You're pretty good.
So, like I was trying to say, the two Zelda CDI games brought about one of my favorite YouTube poop remixes of a song.
It burns, it burns, it burns. But yeah, those are a bunch of quotes from the first one. Do you want to hear some quotes for the second one, where you play as Zelda? You dare bring light into my lair, you must die. I love how both of them have Ganon saying, you must die. You've killed me. Good.
So, the YouTube poop remix is just Ganon singing Through the Fire and Flames, but with this fucking CDI quotes.
Nice.
You dare bring light to my lair?
It burns, it burns. A whole month gone and still no word. I'm certain he's alright. Yeah, that old Ganon is no match for the king. Link, go to Gamelon and find my father. Great, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongas.
YouTube poops are amazing, especially the ones that are made with CDI cutscenes.
Yeah, but only
Like
the ones
the
that were
King's
made.
Unreasonable Demands.
Yeah, but only the ones that were made in the time where they were popular. Like, somebody was still making them.
My dick.
And it's like, why are you still bothering to make these? They aren't funny anymore. They're only fun in the nostalgic sense, and only the ones you've seen before.
Yeah, man, like the King's Unreasonable Demands.
Yeah, or the Aladdin one, I really like. There's also a Jungle Book
moving
one I
on
really like.
Okay, moving on to the third game.
Yeah,
in the
moving on
CDI
to
tragedy.
the worst one. How the hell is there a worse Zelda CDI game, you ask? Simple. Everything.
They made it all live action and top down.
Yeah, they don't have the cutscenes. It's
They have shoddy
even
voice
worse
acting.
to play. There's no music. There's barely any sound effects. It's
hard as
terrible
balls.
and boring, and it sucks.
And it controls like ass.
And there's actually no reason to play it. Like,
Stay the hell away from the third one.
the other two you shouldn't play, but I'm not mad if you do. The third one, I'm actually mad when people play that.
They all make me angry.
Now,
On to Link's Awakening.
now it's a Link's Awakening, a game I have not played.
It is the best handheld Zelda game, bar none.
That's heavy steam.
It earned that statement.
Yeah, the only thing I know is that there's a girl with a bat, because she appears in Hyrule Warriors.
She's actually a seagull. Oh fuck, I just ruined the secret ending of Link's Awakening. Oh well.
Yeah, totally
Oh, well.
didn't come on in 1993.
You need to fucking not die once to achieve that ending.
Really?
Yeah, man, you gotta complete it without any death to get that little bit in the ending where you see a seagull flying off.
Well, you mean I totally have to do that? So fuck me. Does it have save
other
states?
things about Link, the Virtual Console version does.
Does the Game Boy version not? Does it auto save everything?
You can bring up the save menu whenever by like pressing start and select at the same time real quick.
Oh, so you can save. Okay.
Yeah.
Save
Otherwise though, the fucking save screen comes up when you die.
Shit. So save
If you're
all.
fast enough, you could save and quit before you fucking hit the ground and die, and it
Then
won't
you just
count.
quit when you die.
Yeah, man. If you're fast enough though.
Yeah, so save often and don't die. If you play
Save often, don't die. If you want
play
that
that
secret
version,
ending.
if you play the VC version, you're fine.
Yeah, man, you could just like save it on a fucking save state and go back to it.
Yeah, I mean, still save often, but you're fine.
Fun fact, the Virtual Console version of Link's Awakening DX, which is the Game Boy remake with color in it, is the
Yeah, that
first thing
also
I bought
comes
for my
with
3DS.
Link to the Past. Yeah, I didn't put any remakes into this list because
But
why would I?
yeah, the version that Nintendo's selling on the 3DS eShop is the first thing I bought for my 3DS.
No, wait. It's Four Sword. That's what it is. It's Link to the Past and Four Sword.
Yeah, Four Swords got bundled with the A Link to the Past remake, which I have not played Four Sword. I didn't have friends.
I played Four Sword. I played
And I didn't get to play the anniversary edition because I didn't have a DSi nor a 3DS when it came out both times.
I have it on DSi, and that won't charge. So it's on there, and I can
Fucking
get it.
rip.
But I will get that. I will get it, and I will be able to play it. Mark my words.
I wish I could play it, but I can't.
Yeah,
Because I
actually
was
right.
late to the party.
Yeah, you're actually screwed. I'm just might be screwed.
Oh well.
All right.
Okay. So back to Link's Awakening. Link's
tell me about
Awakening has one of the only pieces of music in a video game that's made me fucking shed a tear.
What are you, gay?
Nah, man, the Ballad of the Windfish is fucking beautiful.
What are you, gay?
So I'm not spoiling the plot of the game for the people who want to play it.
Don't you go to an island and do shit?
There's also chain chomps and shit.
Oh yeah, there are.
But
and then they make a reference to that in Hyrule Warriors.
However, there were chain chomps in A Link to the Past as well.
Count how many times Jay says Hyrule Warriors. It's a drinking game.
Yeah, it's a drinking game. You'll fucking die by the end.
Definitely.
Okay, what's next on the list? I think Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, big boy. 1998. Ocarina of Time.
Have you played this one, Jay?
Yes. Yes,
Good.
I have.
This is my favorite one.
Do you think it's the best one?
In my opinion, yes.
I mean, you're wrong.
If anyone says the next one's better, they're thinking wrong.
It is, but it's not the only one that's better.
What do I love about Ocarina of Time? Oh yeah, it introduced me to the series.
Oh, so nostalgia and shit.
Yeah, man, I've got those fucking nostalgia tinted rose glasses on hardcore. I'll admit it, it's a flawed game.
Very.
But
no, I'm joking. It's not very flawed. It is flawed, but not very flawed.
It holds a giant piece of my heart, pun intended.
And hey, as long as everybody gets the big Goron sword, because anybody who doesn't, it is wrong.
The big Goron sword is a fucking great sword, and it's amazing.
It's one of the best side quests.
The timer sections, I can take them or leave them, but the rewards, fucking awesome.
Now, the timer sections are easy as shit. Plus, it's the first one that really introduces those Zelda waifus.
Yeah, man. Like Zelda herself. Or Malon.
Ruto. Yeah, Ruto. Fish girl.
Yeah, man. Everyone wants to fuck the fish.
I want to fuck the fish.
And nobody choose Saria or else the fucking police is going to find you.
Well, I mean, I'm joking.
No lolly waifus, kids.
That's right. Only adult Malon. Only adult Malon.
So, my favorite character is Darunia.
Oh, he's so good. He's great. He's a great character.
My sworn brother, give me a Goron hug. They made him even better in Hyrule Warriors, in my opinion.
They made everything better in that game.
He's just got a giant fuck you hammer.
Do we even need to talk about the bosses? Everybody knows them. Everybody's played them.
The bosses?
Yeah.
I will say this, though. The final fight against Ganon's the best one in the series.
Do you mean specifically against Ganon?
The best final boss in the series. The only one that comes close is Wind Waker's.
You know, I'm thinking of a certain final boss in the next game, Majora's Mask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it with your wrong opinion.
Okay, so I just got off a stream playing Majora's Mask. That fucking game has the worst dungeons in a Zelda game. The absolute worst.
I mean, you are correct. I'm
fuck Snow Peak and fuck Great Bay.
Also, except for the final boss, the bosses are kind of weak. Not even bringing up the fish.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, not even bringing up the fish.
The fucking goat one's my favorite.
The one with Goron? Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's the only boss I like in that game.
Why do you like Majora? What's wrong with Majora?
Nah, man, I don't really like Majora, but then again, I did go up against him using the fucking Fierce Deity mask.
Well, you gotta.
I mean, the boss fight's too fucking short then.
Yeah, but it's funny.
You can fucking decimate him in a minute.
That's why it's funny. You just beat the shit out of him. It's great. Who doesn't like the end of a game, final boss, just beating the shit about that? So, but the thing about Majora's Mask is that it's not about the dungeons. It's not about
It's about the side quests.
It's about those sweet, sweet side quests and getting those
I don't really care for most of them.
Masks.
I don't care for most of the side quests.
And that's probably why you don't like the game.
My favorite one's the bunny hood one.
Well, I mean, like the side quests or your favorite mask?
The favorite side quest and favorite mask. Because all you do is you get a bunch of cuckoo chicks in a line and then they start fucking turning into adult roosters.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Plus, I mean, the Bunny Hood is objectively the best mask in the game. It's just so fucking useful.
And second runner-up, the captain's hat, because it makes Redaz dance.
The only real problem I have with Majora's Mask is that a lot of the masks, because of the point of it, they're kind of only used like one time.
I will say this. If you're going to play Majora's Mask, play the 3DS version.
Yes, I've only played it on the 64.
The 3DS version is much, much better.
Yeah, I don't know on the 3DS.
That's the only time I've beaten it was on the 3DS.
Majora's Mask is great. It's really depressing and creepy, and it's nice and fun.
People who think that Majora's Mask is better than Ocarina of Time are committing wrongthink, and most people only know of this game because of a goddamn creepypasta.
I'm annoyed because you're right. I'm really annoyed.
Fuck Ben. Fuck how he drowned.
Yeah, fuck
creepypasta.
Fuck you, Ben. I'm glad you drowned. Fuck you. You're a bad creepypasta.
Though it wasn't just a creepypasta, it was like an alternate reality game.
Yeah, Ben drowned. It's not like Jeff the Killer, where the actual creepypasta is fine.
It's bad.
No, like the original one is fine.
No. The original one's fucking bad. For Jeff the Killer, it's fucking bad.
No, it's fine. But the fandom just destroyed it by making it all romantic and shit. The Ben drowned, the actual
look
story.
I'm a teen girl. I think I can fix this serial killer.
Yep.
Bitch, he will slice your throat.
Yep, that's the fan. It sucks. But
creepypasta ruins everything.
But yeah, the actual story of Ben Drown is terrible. It's bad. It's bad.
Okay.
It's just bad.
Okay, so next
and I'm
up
annoyed
on
that
the
you're
list.
right, that this game only became popular because of that, even though...
It didn't become popular on its merits. It became popular because of fucking creepypasta.
But I like it because of its merits.
Also, fun fact, Aaron from Game Grumps said that it's better than Ocarina of Time. They're currently playing Majora's Mask. Guess what Aaron's doing? He's talking mad shit on it.
I mean, he talked mad shit on
fucking eating
Ocarina
his
of Time,
words.
too.
Yeah. He talked mad shit while he was playing it badly. And now he's talking mad shit on Majora's Mask while he's playing it badly.
Well, speaking of, this is back in the JonTron days, and it's a one-off that they did. Did you see their one episode of Astyanax?
Wait, what?
It's this very not known NES game, and it's like a side scroller with levels, and it's really good.
That sounds pretty cool, man.
Yeah, and I thought it's
Speaking of obscure NES games, I used to own one called Fazanadu.
But yeah, quick tangent on Astyanax. It's actually good. They were just playing that. Go get it.
Yeah.
And I got it for like $3, which is way less than it should go.
Remember, kid, don't trust Ego Raptor's opinions on anything but Metal Gear.
He may be funny.
Anything but Metal Gear. Do not trust those opinions.
He may be funny, but that doesn't mean you should trust him. Especially when it's not during sequelitis.
Oh, and Mega Man. You could trust him on Mega Man.
Yeah, pretty much anything that he hasn't done a sequelitis
anything
video.
That he's actually good at.
So like 4 videos. Other than those 4 videos, just don't. But yeah, I love you, Aaron.
Okay, on to the Oracle games.
2 games I have not played.
I've owned them both physically and on Virtual Console. Some people, they're not as good as Link's Awakening, but they're still great. So Oracle of Season is more action-oriented, and Oracle of Ages is more puzzle-oriented.
That's why people say Ages is better.
Yeah, Ages is better than Seasons, but Seasons has its fun because it's more combat-oriented.
The Season rod...
There was also supposed to be a third game, but that got scrapped for some reason.
What rod would it have?
It would have had for fucking the Goddess of Courage.
Though the Seasons rod sounds more fun.
The Seasons rod does sound more fun because you can just make it instantly summer.
Oh, look, fire enemies. Boom, winner. That sounds fun. But I haven't played either of them. Plus, so you need to play both twice to get the full endings.
Oh wait, we didn't get the chapter of wisdom, and it would have had a magic paintbrush. Fucking Nehru came in and jacked the fucking Goddess of Courage's game, which was about time travel.
Well, this is a good time to ask. So what?
Also,
what Triforce are you?
Started as a remake. Oracle of Seasons started as a remake of the original Legend of Zelda.
So what Triforce are you? Wisdom, courage, or power?
Probably wisdom.
Me too, bro.
Okay, that's both Oracle games. Play them if you can. If you don't want to, that's understandable. They're kind of weird.
But wait, so do you have to play both twice? You play one first, then you play the second one with the code, and then you play that one, and then you play the other one with the code.
Well, not really, because if you play one, you've only got to play one of them twice if you really want all of the fucking stories.
So play Ages twice.
Yeah, play Ages twice if you like puzzles, or play Seasons twice if you like the combat.
It's a Game Boy Zelda, so probably
it's a Game Boy Color Zelda.
Probably Ages. Alright, and now to another big one.
You can get both of them on the 3DS Virtual Console.
Now for another big one, Scar. We're talking Wind Waker.
Fucking boats.
Yeah, another one I haven't played. Yep.
Oh, dude. Fucking Wind Waker's in my top 5 Zeldas.
I'm pretty sure it's in everybody's top 5 Zeldas.
So, Wind Waker.
Wait. Before we actually talk about the game, I want to talk about what happened before the game. So, everybody wanted, like, another Ocarina of Time, another Majora's Mask, because there only been, like...
everyone wanted gritty realistic Zelda.
Because, like, the only thing in between them was the Oracle games. So what happens? They get this trailer for the GameCube. That wasn't a trailer. It was like a tech demo animation.
Oh wait, we forgot one.
That was gritty and real. Everybody's like, "Ooh, this is what the next game is gonna be." Oh yeah, we skipped Forest Sword.
Yeah, but I haven't played Forest Sword.
I played Forest Sword. I played it.
Is it good, Jay?
Yes. Unfortunately, I only played by myself. I had to play.
Well, at least the Anniversary Edition has the option of single player. That fucking original GBA version, you needed fucking friends.
But yeah, Forest Sword, it's pretty good.
Play it if you can. If you can't, like me, oh well.
Yeah, press F.
Yeah, press F to pay respects.
But yeah, Wind Waker.
Yeah, back to Wind Waker.
So they get this tech demo animation for the GameCube. Yeah. And it looks really good. And it's real life and shit. And everybody's hyped as fuck. And then what do they get? And then what do they get, Scar?
They get Toon Link.
It's great. They get Toon Link.
Fuck them.
Wow. God. I wish I wasn't 3 when this game was coming out. Because my God. The absolute trolling.
I wish I was older when it came out too.
The absolute trolling that they did.
Fun fact. Both Wind Waker and the GBA remake of A Link to the Past came out in the same month.
I mean, hey,
December 2002.
I mean, hey, the Oracle games both came out the same day. But yeah, tell me Wind Waker, a game which I haven't played but have seen a full playthrough of.
Probably by the Game Grumps, and they did it badly.
You are correct, and yes, they were doing it badly.
Yes, I've seen that playthrough too. It's got good jokes, but Aaron's fucking shit at the game.
You don't watch for inciting commentary. I mean, you watch for inciting commentary, not good gameplay.
But yeah, Wind Waker's fucking awesome.
Unless you watch their
you get a magical baton,
because that one is fun as shit.
You get a boat, you get a magical baton, you get the goddamn skull hammer. Oh, I love that skull hammer,
man.
Is a boat. It's as big as Link.
The king is a boat, Scar.
Magic is why he is a boat. It's literally fucking magic.
He's a boat.
He got turned that way because of a curse.
And he does both things. Like float.
Yeah, he does both things until the end.
God.
Then he turns into a real man.
The worst companion. He's not even there for you the entire time.
He's not the worst companion. Tattle is. Tattle is the worst companion because she was Navi 2.0 without any fucking personality except Valley Girl.
You know,
I do not like
the
Tattle.
fairies are canonically like humans. I wonder what she looks like. I wonder what, like...
I don't like Tattle. I don't like her snarky teenager attitude. I rather boat.
I mean, it's kind of interesting that, like, she started as an evil person. It's just like, dude, I'm just following you so you can lose.
Yeah, but her fucking accent gets on my nerve.
Her Banjo-Kazooie noises.
Yeah, man.
Back to Wind Waker. Go.
Okay, Wind Waker. You don't actually have the courage, the Triforce of Courage with you when you start the game. You get it in the middle, around the same time you get the Master Sword.
And how do you do that? What thing with your boat do you do to get it?
What thing with your boat do you do to get it? You've got to travel the seas and find 3 pearls and then place them on their corresponding statues. And then do basically the water temple, but with a boat.
And then
you have to fight Nintendo's favorite boss archetype. Guy with hands you have to shoot.
Hand. You fight
Yeah.
hands in a Mario
Yeah,
Kart
hands
game.
with eyeballs.
You can fight hands in a Mario Kart game. I shit you not.
Wait, which Mario Kart is this?
The best one, the DS one.
Oh, they actually put that boss from Mario 64 in it?
Yes.
Like I said, Nintendo's favorite type of boss. Hands.
Also, I lied. The best one is Double Dash.
I own Double Dash, I can agree to this.
It is objectively the best Mario Kart.
Because fuck you, I can combine Yoshi and Waluigi on the same cart.
Yeah, I can be Luigi and Waluigi. It's great. Just everybody's fighting over the wall.
Play Wind Waker. You have two different versions to choose from if you wanna. You can get the original GameCube version, or you can get the HD3 Wii U version.
Which you should get.
Which hopefully they port to fucking Switch.
I think they are.
It'd be a crime if they didn't.
I mean, I own both. So
Both HD remasters.
yeah, I own both.
Twilight Princess
so
and Wind Waker
we'll
HD.
get there. But yeah, I own. Yeah.
I
realized
I own
can
the original
play,
GameCube version of Wind Waker.
You know what I realized? I can actually play every Nintendo game. I own something that can play all of them,
Is it the Wii U?
and I don't include Virtual Console.
Which
Not
one
even
is that?
including Virtual Console. I can play something on every console because I own.
Oh yeah,
all of
man!
them.
Especially if you homebrew the Wii U, you
But
can
yeah.
then like play fucking GameCube games on it.
But yeah, I have a Wii U. It's great. It should
Okay,
have
up
gotten
next
fun.
is Minish Cap.
Yes, another game I haven't played.
So I forgot a story with Minish Cap.
Your companion is a bird hat.
Yeah, your companion's the Birdhead. He's the fucking best.
Also, I just remembered the boss of Minish Cap. Isn't he like the boss of Four Swords?
Yeah. Oh fuck, we forgot Four Swords Adventures. We
Shit,
forgot Four
yeah.
Swords Adventures.
It came out the same year, man. But yeah, Four Swords Adventures. Never played that
Yeah,
one
man.
either.
It's pretty good, man. I beat that whole thing. It's one of the only level-based Zelda games.
Along with Four Swords, the original.
Yeah, along with Four Swords original. It's fun. You can play it by yourself using a GameCube controller, and you fucking put them in formation by using the C stick. It's just all around fun. You actually have one-ups and shit.
Yeah, for the DSi remake.
And
They just-
and the final boss is fucking Vati.
Who doesn't appear until you don't learn his story until Minish Cap.
Yeah, which is up next. Play Four Swords Adventures if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. It's not for everyone.
It's not required.
It's not required. It's there if you wanna.
Yeah, it's not Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time,
A Link to the Past.
Majora's Mask. Yeah, required
Link's
ones.
Awakening. Link's
But yeah.
Awakening is required in my eyes. Okay, Minish
Minish Cap.
Cap. So, I once brought my game. I used to own it on a physical cart, right?
Okay,
Brought my Game Boy to school. During gym class, it got fucking stolen.
Nice.
I was sad.
where are you now?
Yeah, man, I was sad.
Press F.
Yeah, press F, fucking Scars Game Boy.
What color was it?
It was like that fucking neutral ass clear one. It was just like the see-through one.
That was one of the see-through one.
Yeah, it was one of the see-through ones that were like basically the same color as those purple N64 controllers. You know the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think I own one.
Yeah, it was transparent like that, but it was like white.
Minish Cap has a really weird art style.
Dude,
Doesn't.
that final boss is fucking awesome.
But doesn't it like have like a really weird art style?
Nah, man, it's just like the Toon. It's like Four Swords art style. Toon Link and all that just digitized.
Yeah, but like their feet flop in front of them.
Yeah, man, it's fun.
It kind of looks like they have penguin feet. It's funny.
Play Minish Cap if you want to. Actually, yeah, probably play Minish Cap. It's fun. It's a
There's a
good
bird
game.
hat.
Yeah, there's a bird hat. He's all snarky and shit.
I mean, if you were a brat.
He's the good kind of snarky. Not bad like Tattle.
All right, enough for game. Neither of us have played.
Which one is that?
Freshly picked Tingles Rosy Ruby Land.
Whoa there, man. I've played that on the emulator. That
I'm
shit's
not
fucking
counting
nuts.
that. Not counting that.
I mean, if you have a European DS, you can play it on an actual cartridge. Because they didn't want to bring it to America.
God, nothing.
I blame Pinkle.
Nothing hurts me more than games not being released in America.
Everywhere else but America.
KYS
Just
yourself.
like Terra Enigma for the fucking Super Nintendo.
Yeah, or some Dragon Warrior games. I mean, Dragon Quest.
You mean like Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland 3D? Man, that one makes me salty as
Yes.
hell that it didn't get fucking localized to America.
Yeah, when I see like, oh, look at all these games. Oh, would you look at that? Half of them have not been released in America.
Oh look,
Cool.
half of them aren't even in English. It's Moon Runes.
Yo, you know the legendary Starfy?
Yeah, I know that we got the ass end of that series.
Yeah, we got the very final game and nothing else. And I
Yeah.
own that game. It's really good.
Yeah, man, it's fun. Got to beat up a giant penguin.
Yeah, if you like Kirby, you'll like the game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's Kirby, but with underwater bits.
Yeah, man, and your best friend's a clam.
Also, it's really funny. There's
And
some
player
really
2's
funny.
the girl one.
Yeah, there's some really funny lines. It's great. It's a good
Okay,
game.
but this isn't about Starfy, it's about Zelda. More
I know.
specifically right now, it's about Mr. Tingle Tingle.
Freshly picked
Kulimba.
Tinkle's Rosy Rupee Land.
So, have you seen the final boss of that game?
Yes, I have seen the Space Hamster video.
It's fucking nuts, and it's amazing, and it's great. If you can, play Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land.
Isn't it
You get
also
to fight a giant buff rupee on the moon.
Isn't it like difficult?
To get? Nah, man, you just need a fucking
No, I mean to
European-
play. Like, isn't it like a hard game?
Kinda, if you don't know what you're doing, but if you do,
It seems like there's a lot of micromanaging you have to do with your rupees.
yeah, man, if you like RTSs and shit, go for it.
Maybe. Alright, guess what it's time to talk about?
Twilight Princess.
So, let's talk about everything except for the second best Zelda waifu.
Second best.
We'll get to it. So, tell me about this game I haven't played.
You haven't played Twilight Princess?
I know. How bad am
Do you own the HD remaster?
I? No.
Well, then get on it. You own a Wii U, chop chop.
I also own a Wii, so I can play the original GameCube version, which I'd rather
Yeah.
do. Because,
Yeah.
like, actually uses his sword in his left hand.
Whoa, he also does that in the HD remaster.
No, he uses it in the right hand. The game's
No,
split.
no. The HD remaster is the original GameCube version unless you're playing it on fucking hero mode. Then it turns into the Wii version.
Explain.
Okay, so you've played Ocarina of Time 3D, right?
Yes.
Have you tried Master Quest?
Beaten it, yes.
Okay, so it's basically that, but for Twilight Princess HD.
See.
They fucking flip everything around and you take twice as much damage. And if you have the Ganondorf amiibo, you go into man mode, meaning you take times 4 damage.
Oh, I see now. So, okay. The HD remaster is not the Wii version.
No, it's the GameCube version.
I see.
Unless you're playing on hero mode, then it's the Wii version.
And does it use motion controls?
No, it does not. The
Good.
HD version does not.
Good. The only console one that it's okay is Skyward Sword, because that's like the point of it.
Yeah, man. Although the Wii version of Twilight Princess does come with the little touch to it, where
Which is
Midna turns into your Wii pointer, which is a fairy,
nice.
meaning Midna's a fairy too.
It's not canon. I don't
It's
accept it.
canon to the Wii version.
I do not accept.
The
He uses his right hand.
GameCube version's the canon version of that game anyway.
Yes.
So, Twilight Princess. It's dark, gritty, it's everything people wanted from what they expected of Wind Waker.
Also, Ocarina of Time Link shows up.
Yeah, also Ocarina of Time Link shows up, and he's fucking awesome. And this game
And he
really
probably
likes to
married
copy
Malon.
from Ocarina of Time.
He probably married Malon, which is
Yeah, he
fun.
probably married Malin.
Probably.
But
Maybe.
yeah, like I was saying,
Yes.
this game rides Ocarina of Time's coattails hard.
Yes,
There is
sometimes.
too much similar shit to Ocarina of Time.
Just sometimes when you play it, you're just like, Jesus, get off its dick for 1 second.
Yeah, man. Change it up a little, like make the Gerudos live in the forest.
No, that I wouldn't go that far.
But no, man, they're always in the desert.
Yeah, they're
Majora's Mask changed that a bit, but they called them pirates.
they're people of sand. That's a Billy and
That's a
Mandy
nice Billy
reference.
and Mandy reference for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We prefer people of sand. Dracula don't need your pity. But play Twilight Princess, play the HD version. Somebody buy me a fucking Midna amiibo.
All right. And now to talk. Yeah, now let's talk about it. The second best is the waifu.
Second best. She is the best for me.
Well, you haven't played Hyrule Warriors, have you?
I have.
Oh, never
I
mind.
played the 3DS version.
Yeah, Lana's the best. Because
I kid.
one, she has blue hair. 2, she's magic. 3,
3.
she's
She's
literally
riding Link's
Miku.
dick.
Her personality is literally
And
Miku.
4. Her evil half is riding Link's dick hard.
Everybody in that game is riding Link's dick.
Hard.
Like, Even Impa is riding Link's dick. Every female character.
So Twilight Princess has a bunch of waifus in it.
Just
Twilight
wait, let me
Princess
go
is
on the
where
chat.
Agatha comes from.
Fucking everybody in Hyrule Warriors rides Link dick. It's great.
So like I was
Agatha
saying,
does, who's like a preteen. The only one
Yes,
who
and
does
she
it is
also comes
Linkle
from
because
Link's-
they never meet. But she probably would ride his dick hard.
Linkle's a cutie, let it be known.
Yeah, Linkle was great.
If Midna wasn't a thing, Linkle would be my waifu.
But no, Midna's great. And why is she so great? Scar.
Midna's so great.
Why is she so
She's
great?
so great because she's one of those characters that starts off as a bitch but then grows on you. About the time when they start playing, about the time when she almost fucking dies.
Yeah, she is objectively the best companion.
Yes, she is the best companion. She almost fucking dies mid-story.
She's even better than Zelda in Spirit Tracks. She's better.
Fuck Spirit Tracks.
We'll get to it.
But yeah, Midna's thick. She's extra thick. And she's got 2 different forms so people can
All
like,
your
pick
needs.
and choose.
All your needs.
Yeah, man, you like an imp? She's an imp. You like a normal person? She's a normal person.
Yeah, like both.
And both
Also,
are playable
she
in
is
Hyrule
technically
Warriors.
A monster girl. She's technically a monster girl.
Yes, she is technically a monster girl.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Also, a bit of trivia. There's a glitch in Twilight Princess where you can just make a magic meter appear. It's
What?
not usable, but you can make it appear.
Nice.
So you've got to take these 2 specific colors of jellies, and you got to turn them into a green jelly.
Choo choo jelly.
Yeah, choo-choo jelly. You got to drink the potion, and then a magic meter will appear. It doesn't do shit, but it's there.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, they didn't take out the green. They didn't take out the fucking jellies mixing into green. You got to do it really specifically, and I think it's still present in the fucking HD remaster.
Of fucking course it is.
There's your bit of useless trivia for those who didn't know that fact.
And you know what? Twilight Princess Yetis.
Oh,
It has
huh?
Yetis.
Yeah, it is Yetis.
Evil Yetis.
Yeah, Yeti wife scares most people who meet her.
Evil Yetis who try to kill you. It's pretty
Whoa,
great.
whoa, whoa, whoa. The husband isn't evil. He's a good guy. The wife is evil.
She's an evil Yeti who tries to kill you.
She's an evil Yeti.
But then you make her
Tries
good.
to crush you under ice.
But then
Yes.
you make her good.
Yes, but then you make her good, and then her husband comes in and hugs her, and there's just a bunch of hearts that fly out of her.
And
It's
you
just
heal
a
up.
sweet scene. No, you don't kill them. They're still alive.
No, I said you heal up
Yeah, you heal
with like
'em.
the hearts.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah. And then she also pops out a heart container because she was a boss. For those people in the know, no take mirror.
I'm not in the know. I have no idea what you just said.
That was the line when she fucking puts on that horrifying face.
Now everyone is in the know.
Yes, now everyone's in the know.
All right.
Okay.
And
And
now
now it's time for my favorite DS Zelda game.
Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, man, you get a fucking customizable boat. You could be pimping on the high seas.
I'd rather get a
My fucking
customizable
guy
train.
Lineback. I'd rather a customizable boat. You
I mean,
can
it's
make
okay to
it
be wrong.
gold, man.
I mean, you're wrong about Majora's Mask, but that's beside the point.
You can make them. You can make the boat gold though.
Let me look up this. So you got the normal one, the wooden train, steel train, skull train, stagecoach train, dragon head train, sweet train, golden train. Yep.
Look
Let's
at
see.
that golden boat, Jay.
And now let's look up the ship parts.
Okay, so you've got the Lineback ship, the Bright ship, the Iron ship.
Stone ship.
Yeah, the Stone ship, the Vintage ship, the Demon ship,
Oh, that looks cool.
the Tropic ship, the Red ship, and the Golden ship.
Yeah, so both
No,
of them have
no,
really.
you can only get the Golden ship by playing the multiplayer mode.
In
That's
Phantom
not even a
Hourglass.
joke. Yes,
Phantom
there is a
Hourglass.
multiplayer mode in Phantom Hourglass.
Oh shit, there is. Oh,
In
fuck, I
fact,
forgot about that.
I think they reused it for Spirit Tracks
I think they did.
and for A Link Between Worlds.
And isn't it like
Except,
really bad?
except that's not a multiplayer mode. That's Street Pass mode.
Yeah, and isn't the multiplayer mode like really bad? I played it like once.
What for Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks?
Yes,
It's fun, but it's nothing to write home about.
I think I was probably doing
It's
it wrong.
there.
Yeah,
Also,
so what happens in Phantom
Also,
Hourglass?
there's this one island in Phantom Hourglass that's in the shape of a fucking DS, and it's great.
Nice. But yeah, what happens in Phantom Hourglass?
So, I think you wash up on a shore after being separated from Tetra. Yeah, because this takes place like a year or so after Wind Waker.
Yeah, it's a direct sequel to Wind Waker.
Yeah, and it's
Spirit
great.
Tracks is a direct sequel to Phantom Hourglass, but it takes place 70
And
years.
the only link between them is fucking Nico the pirate.
Yeah, who's in both games.
Yeah, he's also in Wind Waker.
Now a game,
He is the Link of the trilogy.
and now that game that just kind of exists is kind of good, but just kind of exists. Link's crossbow training for the Wii.
Yeah, Link's crossbow training. I played it once. I had fun.
Yeah, I played it at my cousin's house. I don't know why he owned it. I don't know why he owned a lot of the games he owned. I bought it like
just
last
comes
week
with the zapper.
for I bought it like 2 weeks ago for like $7. It doesn't
just
come
comes with
with
the zapper?
it didn't come with the controller.
It came with the zapper.
No, it didn't come with the
Bundled
zapper.
with them?
It was just the disc.
No, I mean originally. It was
Yeah,
bundled with it.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
fun.
gonna
It's
have to
just a
buy that
retread of
online.
Twilight Princess.
Yeah, and it's like a collection of mini games, and like only
Yeah.
one of them is fun, and it's like super hard.
Yeah, and it's the boss fight, isn't it?
I probably never got to the boss fight.
They bring back a boss from Twilight Princess, and it's the giant fucking skeleton.
All right, now for me to talk to you about Spirit Track, my favorite.
Yes, I don't like Spirit Tracks.
Because you're wrong. And let me tell you why
Change
you're wrong.
my mind, Jay.
I will change your mind. Okay, 1. It's the only Zelda game where Zelda is your companion. Therefore, she's the only Zelda
But she's
that.
technically
Therefore,
dead.
she has the most character in
She
any
is
Zelda
technically
game.
dead.
Even in Breath of the Wild, there's more character in Spirit Tracks. Fight
In
me.
Spirit Tracks, Zelda is technically dead, though. Her
What?
body's turned to stone, and she's a ghost now. She's dead.
Whatever, man. Yeah, and she can control the big
The
armor.
phantoms.
Yeah, the phantom armor things from Phantom
Which-
Hourglass.
Yes,
she can
which
control
were
them
reused
in
from
Spirit
Phantom
Tracks.
Hourglass. They were a pain in the dick.
Yeah, and they're fun, and it's fun as fuck to use them in Spirit Tracks because you get
fuck you.
you get
Oh.
like different kinds of them that have different abilities. Like I
It
can't
sounds like
remember
I
any of
need.
them.
It sounds like I really need to replay Spirit Tracks. Then,
Yes, you really do.
boy, I sure am happy I have this ROM which hacks it to where I can use the fucking D-pad instead of the stylus
For like the boomerang.
for like moving Link around and shit.
Yeah, that's annoying. But using the stylus to do other stuff is great.
Yeah, man, they don't change that. They just change that you move Link around with the fucking stylus and shit. They give
Oh.
the face button something to do.
Did you know that in Spirit Tracks, a really interesting thing, and I'm kind of annoyed about it.
What's that?
So
Oh, also,
when you no,
also,
when you go to
going
every
back to
different place.
Phantom Hourglass.
Okay, so in Spirit Tracks, when you go to every different place, there's a stamp somewhere on the map where you can get it, and if you stamp a certain amount, you can get something from your grandma.
What's the something?
Well, 5 stamps. I think there are 30. 5 stamps. No, there are 15. Yeah, there are 15.
Oh wow, it sounds like the Force Gems from fucking Phantom Hourglass.
Maybe. So 5 you get to change back into the engineer clothes from the beginning. But whatever.
Yeah.
10 you get the lobster shield from Phantom Hourglass. And the reason you want that is likes can't eat it.
Yeah.
No wait, it might be 5. Yes, 5 you get the lobster shield. It's 10 for the engineer clothes. So yeah, you can get the lobster shield pretty early on. And you always use it because
Fuck you, likes.
what are you gonna
But-
do? Have your stuff
How
eaten
do
by
you
the
feel about
likes?
rupee
No.
likes?
Why do you
How do
think
you feel about rupee likes, Jay?
What are rupee likes?
Rupee likes are the ones that bait you in by pretending to be rupees, and they fucking suck you up and jack your shit.
What games are that in?
Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass, maybe Spirit Tracks.
No, I think I would remember them in Spirit Tracks.
Oh, they were in Phantom Hourglass.
Oh, also something about Spirit Tracks. Oh wait, so the reason I'm annoyed about
Oh right. They're also in A Link Between Worlds.
all games I've not played, but yeah, I love how I just sneakily avoided all of those games. So
Just
the thing I'm
tiptoeing
annoyed about the
around
stamp.
them.
So the thing I'm annoyed about with the stamp is that when you stamp it, going off your eternal clock, it leaves like the day that you got it. So it'll be like February 10th, 2010, and that's really annoying. The stamps are really cool, but the fact that they have the day that you did them on them is really not. Also,
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The Power Gems from Phantom Hourglass.
but also Spirit Tracks has some of the hypest bosses in all of Zelda.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like there's this one where you're traveling in a minecart and the vision suddenly shifts.
Yeah, I didn't get to that one. I actually lost my copy before I can get further.
Well, there you go. That's probably why you hate it. You probably did the ice one, which is a cool idea,
The
but
first
bad
one?
practice.
I did the first dungeon.
Yeah, the first dungeon's great. The boss
I
is pretty
didn't.
cool.
I didn't care for the boss.
The boss is fine. It's just a giant beetle. The second boss is really annoying, and the only one that I would actually classify as a bad boss. But after the third one, they're like hype as fuck. Also, you get the sand wand. You get to be Gara. It's great.
Hey, guess what? The sand rod is in A Link Between Worlds.
Oh, you're right. It does return. But yeah, that.
And I think it's in Hyrule Warriors as a weapon for somebody.
Yeah, it's a weapon
think
for
Robin-
Toon Link. Yeah, it's a weapon for Toon Link as DLC.
Oh, that makes sense. You get the train DLC.
Also, without DLC, actually, I think it's the Phantom Hourglass DLC. But also, even without any DLC, your first level weapon for Toon Link is just like your starting sword. The second one is the Phantom Sword from Phantom
Wait,
Hourglass.
Fraz, that guy's just a fucking retread of a boss from Phantom Hourglass.
The Fire and Ice guy.
Fraz is just fucking Blas with a full body, and Blas was just fucking fire and ice bats.
But yeah, they suck. That boss sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Franz is terrible. He's just annoying, and if you die, it's not because it's hard or anything, just because of how annoying it is. It's hype as
I
fuck.
will.
Like, there are mini bosses.
I will.
Like, there are some
I will give
trained
Spirit Tracks
mini
that.
bosses. Like, you go into these caves, and you'll be chased by this giant crab thing. That's probably a reference to Goma.
I will give Spirit Tracks this. The red herring big bad looks fucking radical.
It's not really a red herring.
Well, I know who the real big bad is.
No, it's more of a Kirby situation where it's like him and then his boss.
Yeah, his boss is the fucking Chancellor. Oh fuck, spoilers.
No, Chancellor is revealed to be the bad guy like really early on.
Well, shit.
It's not revealed that he's working for anybody like later.
But Burns got a good design. I like his giant fucking fist.
But yeah, also, so you see the Demon Train boss?
Yeah, I see the Demon Train boss.
So before that, one, that's a hype fight. But before that, so originally on like when you're doing your train stuff, you don't there are no enemies.
You don't fuck with the other trains.
Yeah, there are no enemies, but eventually there are some enemies that you can like blow up and they'll stay there for a bit. But eventually there are much harder enemies that you can't defeat, like at all. But right when you go into the demon realm, you get this power up that makes your train go Super Saiyan.
Wait, what? Demon Realm?
Yeah, that's where you fight. That's where the final boss and everything is.
I gotta fucking replay Spirit Tracks.
Spirit Tracks is great. Everybody hates on because it looks stupid because it's a train, but it's great. And I will fight.
Maybe I'll stream it after I finish Majora's Mask.
Dude, have me on. It'll be great.
Yeah,
Spirit Tracks
man,
is
Coach
great.
Jay.
What?
You'll coach me while I play.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, now what else about Spirit Tracks?
So yeah, your train goes Super Saiyan, and you just ram into them. That's how you beat them. You just ram into them. It's great. And then you fight the Demon Train.
you, motherfucker.
Yeah, and then you fight the Demon Train, and it's really fun. And then you fight the final boss. But yeah, definitely play Spirit Track.
And
Everybody
then you do
plays
the
Spirit
energy
Tracks.
ball tennis that has been going on since fucking A Link to the Past.
I don't think there
Energy
is
ball
any.
tennis has been going on since A Link to the Past, man.
No, I don't think there is any tennis in Spirit Tracks.
It says right here that you have to deflect energy shots.
Well, never mind. But whatever.
You got fucking fireball tennis.
But no, Spirit Tracks is required playing.
Not in my opinion, but in Jay's opinion.
Yes, it is the
Okay,
final one in the
onward
Toon
Skyward
universe.
Sword.
In the Toon universe, it's the final game.
No, it isn't. Triforce Heroes is.
Doesn't that take place in the Failed Hero?
I don't know. Where does Triforce Hero take place? It came out after the Hyrule Historia. I
They're
mean,
looking it
unless
up.
they fucking released an updated version after fucking Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, they do with everything. The only one that they didn't is Breath of the
Wait.
Wild, but I'll get into that.
They released an updated version of the timeline?
Yeah, they just say where it is. Oh yeah, you play as the exact same hero from A Link Between Worlds. So yeah.
That makes sense, but
So yeah, it's Failed Hero timeline.
it is the last game to use the Toon Link art style.
Yeah, because the entire point of it is
Also,
at the end
fun
of
fact.
Phantom Hourglass, you find like a new place and they create New Hyrule, and then Spirit Tracks takes
Fun
place
fact.
in New Hyrule.
Did you know that Four Swords Adventures comes after Twilight Princess and the timelines?
Yes,
And Twilight Princess comes after Majora's Mask.
yes. Your point?
Why is my wife who gotta share a timeline with a game that I don't like?
Because it's a good game. Everybody plays Spirit Tracks. It deserves more love. And okay, now it's a Skyward Sword. And let me tell you something.
Okay, Skyward Sword. It's a good game.
Now I haven't played it, but I have to say, Fee doesn't seem that bad. Plus she's hot.
You've got a 75.5% of liking her.
Plus she's hot.
That's a joke.
But we haven't talked about the fact that she's hot.
The spirit of the Master Sword.
Yeah, totally. She's
What
hot.
were you
Robot
gonna
man.
say? She's hot.
I mean, she is.
She fucking talks like a robot.
Yeah, that's cute.
She's also in Hyrule Warriors.
You're damn right she is.
She has such memorable moves as turning into a sword.
Turning into a sword, and then beating the shit out of stuff, and then turning into a sword.
So Skyward Sword has fucking 6 different forms of the same sword. Oh, wait,
Also-
5 different forms of the same
also-
sword and a practice sword.
Wait. Also, isn't it the only Zelda game that has a good water temple?
Yes, it is the only Zelda game that has a good water temple. It's also got my boys the Gorons in it.
So, just tell me more about.
What, Skyward Sword?
Oh yeah. Also, Spirit Tracks, the water temple, there actually isn't like a lot of water in it. Yeah, except for the opening, there isn't any water, it looks like.
Well, A Link to the Past had a good water temple.
I haven't played, so how would I know?
You should.
I should play a lot of things, but I'm playing
In fact,
Godzilla
the same
on
water
the
temple
PS4.
comes back. The same water temple comes back in fucking A Link Between Worlds.
I haven't played that one either. Why do I keep playing Godzilla PS4 when I
Okay.
could be playing better games?
Okay, so the worst boss in Skyward Sword is the Imprison. It is fucking annoying.
Don't you fight him like 3 times?
Yes, it is the worst boss, and you fight him 3 fucking times.
Nice.
However, the final boss makes up for that, even though they are literally the same fucking person.
Giraham's really fun. I like him.
I'm not talking about Girahim. I'm
I
talking
know, I
about
just
his
wanted to
boss.
talk about him. I really like his stuff.
I felt verbally raped by Girahim. His choice of words were a bit,
Suggestive.
let's just say they belong in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
So amazing.
I was gonna say homoerotic.
So, just amazingly cheesy. Like,
Yes,
cheesy is the point
amazingly
of
cheesy.
being amazing.
Yes, amazingly cheesy.
So, what you're saying is, it's
Also,
so
fun
cheesy
fact.
that it can do anything.
Skyward Sword is literally the first Zelda I've bought, like, around release date.
It's also the very first Zelda in the timeline. It's pretty fun.
So, I got a copy of it the Black Friday after it released.
So you got Squidward Sword.
I got Skyward Sword like a week or 2 within release date.
Good job getting a Squidward Sword that easily.
Yeah, Squidward Sword. It was kind of funny, actually, because we had to go out and buy a fucking Wii Motion Plus and a nunchuck.
Also, I like how those things you ride in it.
Loft wings.
Yeah, those are based on like real things that look weird.
Yeah,
And
real
also-
birds.
Yeah, and also apparently
They have
Best Girl.
fucking mole men in Skyward Sword.
Also apparently Best Girl in Camino Friends is based on the same thing.
That's good, man. Too bad I'll never watch Kimono Friends.
It's Kimono Friends.
Too bad I'll never watch it.
I know. I might have to force myself, even though it just has the worst CGI, because the
Oh,
characters,
hey,
the
according to
characters
his
run
timeline,
at a silky
Or-
smooth 15 frames per second.
according to his timeline, the Oracle games come right after A Link to the Past. The more you know.
All right, time to talk about Hilda.
Wait, what?
Do
Hilda?
you, do you want to say anything else about
Skyward Sword?
Squidward
That
Sword?
final boss is fucking radical, and it is worth the entire game.
Oh, I just remembered his hair. He has Aries hair.
Yes, and he has a fucking Akuma nose. I'm not making that up. His nose looks like Akuma's from Street Fighter.
Anything else?
It's a good game. Play it.
All right, A Link Between Worlds. Tell me about it.
It is one of my favorite 3DS games.
Now I have to ask the rental system.
Yeah, what about it?
It sounds annoying.
It's not that annoying it's not that annoying at all. Especially once you like get to the second half of the game, you can start buying the fucking shit. You can start buying the items once you have the money, and then no fucking repercussions for dying.
Also, I just realized we forgot something.
What did we forget?
The Tingle dating sim.
The Tingle Dating Sim? You mean the one that's just a fucking adventure game that's ripping off Wizard of Oz?
Yes. So, not gonna bother
I can't
talking
really
about.
say much about it.
Yeah, not gonna talk.
Other than it's fucking weird.
Yeah, just watch the Space Hamster video on it. It's called Ripen Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love.
Oh, neat. Yeah. Yeah, just or go watch Vinny Vine Sauce's fucking full playthrough of it.
Oh yeah, he did both of them, didn't he?
Nah, man, he only did the Balloon Trip of Love, I think.
Damn. But yeah, do that instead.
It's fucking weird.
I mean, of course it is, man. That's what we're gonna say. It's Japan only emulation.
It's fan
shit.
translation, man.
Yeah, emulation.
Fan
shit.
translation, go play it.
Okay, now to A Link Between Worlds. Tell me about it.
Okay. I didn't get it until like last year, and that was around my birthday, I think. But it is a good game. The rental system isn't as annoying as you think it would be.
It looks
Because
annoying.
it's not that hard. It's not that hard unless you're playing it on fucking hero mode. Also, the hero mode, instead of taking just 2 times as much damage, you take times 4.
Jesus.
Yeah, only do that if you feel really confident in yourself.
And you really like the game.
Which I had both going for me.
And even you couldn't do it.
No, I finished it.
Okay, never mind then. Good job.
It was Skyward Sword's hero mode that I didn't finish.
I mean, I haven't played either of the games, so whatever.
You should play Link Between Worlds. It is a great sequel to A Link to the Past. Also, Painting Link is a good design.
Also, Hilda's hotter than Zelda.
Also, if I had to choose a waifu from A Link Between Worlds, it would be the witch girl who searches your fucking fast travel.
What's her name?
I forgot it. Let me look it up real quick.
Irene.
Irene.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Thinking that it was spoken in that weeb speak.
Yeah, it was. Alright, yeah, she's some skew, but whatever. Of course
Okay,
I was.
now which one's up next? I think
Ooh.
Triforce Heroes.
No, it's Hyrule Warriors. But we're not talking about here.
Yeah, so we're going to Triforce Heroes.
Yeah, in a few weeks, I'm going to do a video all about Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah,
It'll
man.
be great.
Yeah, man. You gotta get that release date relevant.
Dude, even if it wasn't, dude, the only reason I'm doing it now is because of that. Even if it wasn't because of that, I would do a video about it, and it would be the same video. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do so much shit for that. It'll be great.
And I'll get the blab on about how I get to play as both forms of my waifu in it.
I'm not gonna comment on that because
Yeah, man,
I'll
we
spoil
got
the video.
we got fucking Imp Midna.
No, shut up.
Goddamn.
I'm going to end up spoiling the video. Shut up.
Okay, so Triforce Heroes.
Yes. So in this one, instead of playing as 4, you get to play as 3.
Yeah, man.
The
The
perfect-
only thing I really know about is that
R.I.P. Vio.
the fucking treehouse. The
Have you
fucking
read any
Nintendo
of the-
treehouse.
Have you read any of the Zelda manga?
I've read the Ocarina of Time one. Oh, and the Wind Waker one.
Yeah, they're all really
They're good.
They're all really
Yeah, they're
good.
all really good.
The Four Swords one is actually the best one.
Is it? I need to read it.
Yeah, all the links have different personalities.
Who's your favorite?
Vio.
That's a good pick. Purple Violet Link is the good one.
Yeah, so Link,
So,
Green Link, his personality is like, go get him. Red Link is like, oh, whatever, I don't care about shit.
He sounds like my kind of guy, and not just because he's my favorite color.
Yeah. Blue is like the hothead.
That's
They
funny
sort-
because you'd expect red and blue to be swapped out there.
Yes, you would. And Vio. So they're all named just after the colors. So green, red, blue, and violet.
And they were all
Violet.
training under the fucking Hyrule Army or some shit.
Yeah, and Vio is like a swap dude, and he's the best.
He's basically Brock if Brock could get any.
No, he's not a perv. I don't mean like,
You just said swab though.
yeah, but I don't mean like he's a ladies' man. I just mean like he's
a
really cool.
stereotypical cool anime guy.
Yeah, he's just the stereotypical cooler anime guy, and it works because he's Link.
And blue's Kamina.
And green
Red's
is
have to
Ash.
pay respects to Kamina.
Yeah, and green is Ash.
And Red's just like, eh.
But yeah, there is
He
an
should-
Easter egg in Triforce Heroes. There is an Easter egg in Triforce
Yeah,
Heroes
man.
about
And it's all
Vio.
thanks to that. Oh, there is? What is it?
So they're like statues, right?
Yeah, man.
Well, you can find a statue not wearing. You can just find one of the statues in like the bush somewhere.
In the bush.
Yeah, he's just like cast away in the bushes. So
Well, fuck. They're just like, fuck him.
I mean, at least they gave an Easter egg. Wait, I do know one thing about Triforce Heroes, and it's not a good thing.
I think I know the same thing. It's about the translation, isn't it?
No,
Oh, well then.
it's
Fucking
about how you
fucking
can only
Nintendo
play.
Treehouse of America put a meme in the translation and it's fucking horrible.
Oh god. But no, you can only play 1 player or 3 players. No 2 player. You either need to play alone or specifically 2 other people.
So I found what I was talking about.
what were you talking about?
Okay, so I'm just going to read what it says for the translation.
And please tell me who says this.
It's a book.
Okay.
Still, coming here has afforded me the chance to explore these ancient ruins. So ancient, such ruin. Please tell me you know which meme this is.
Such wow, my
Fucking
dudes.
Nintendo Treehouse of America.
Such wow, my dudes.
Much Doge.
Many dogs, my dude.
It's doing me a frighten. That's a different dog meme. A better dog meme. So I'm thinking about buying Triforce Heroes soon. It's only $20 now.
And, well, you need to either play it alone or with two other people, specifically.
Yeah, I could probably do either one. I could probably do it alone. However, there are some outfits that you can only get if you go online. Like the Lineback outfit.
Isn't there, like, a Peach outfit?
A what?
Like a Princess Peach outfit?
Princess Zelda outfit, yes.
No, I think there's also a Princess Peach outfit.
I don't know, man. There's one outfit that makes you look like fucking Endeavor from My Hero Academia.
It's not
I'm
a
not
reference.
making that shit up.
It's not a
It's
reference.
not a reference.
It can't be a reference. When did this come out?
It's not a reference.
2015? It can't be a reference. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, it's just a coincidence. When I sent the fucking picture of the outfit to a friend of mine, I made a joke and said My Link Academia.
Nice. I mean, it could be better.
However,
It could be Suyu. It could be
There's
Fraud.
also Sentai Link, Goron Link.
But what about Gojira Link? Do we get Link in a Godzilla suit?
No, Fierce Deity's got his own
But that
outfit
joke
though.
is no. That joke is literally made for this game.
Did you hear me though? Fierce Deity's got his own outfit though.
Yeah, that sounds cool, but shut up. Because think about it. It's known for the suits. So you make a reference to it where it's just you in a Godzilla suit. It makes perfect sense.
Okay, and now we're at Breath of the Wild, which I'm trying to stay as blind on it as possible.
There are no dungeons. Okay,
I played a demo at Walmart. That's
So
about
I'll tell
it. That's
you-
all I know.
so I'll tell you how the game goes. So you wake on a plateau. and so,
Yeah. I did the starting from the beginning demo.
Okay, yeah. So you get the shit. You go to the guy. He's the king. He gives you the what is it? He
AK.
gives you the Sly Cooper hang glider. It's great. You glide down. So
I
so
didn't
as
get
you know,
the glider. I just fucking went down. I just fucking fucked off and found a fucking ruined church.
yeah, that's the Temple of Time.
Yeah, I just found a bunch of fucking moblins and shit in it. I tried to fuck with a blue one. It kicked my ass.
Yeah, so instead of having actual dungeons, instead, well, they're the statues.
Explore, go
They're
free.
giant things. So instead, they're just a shit ton of like mini puzzles, and you get
You
those.
mean the shrines?
Yeah, the shrines.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
Yeah, and so
I know about these at least.
yeah, so you get like currency basically. Well, you got some to get the powers. You get power.
Can I just say that out of all the weapons that I tried in the demo, the axe was my favorite. I'll probably like the great sword even more when I actually play the game.
Well, that's how the great sword works. There are
Like the
three.
axe.
Yeah, there are three main types of weapons: pole arms, one arms, two arms.
I'm a fan of two-handed.
It just
does
so
this-
happens that some of them have like extra abilities. Like the axe is really good at chopping down trees.
Yeah,
Like
I chopped
it's
down
as
a
good at
tree or
everything
two.
else, but it's like it does less durability damage to it to chop down trees.
down a tree. So always keep an axe, kids.
Now you can just use any of your other sharp weapons.
Yeah, but I heard that durability's a bitch.
It really isn't.
I'll just stockpile great swords.
Yeah, especially late game, it's really fine. So the entire point of the game, of course, is to beat Ganon, and you can do
Which,
this.
as I've heard, that you can do it within an hour.
Yes, that's why speedruns are less than an hour, because you could just do the tutorial bit.
I'm not
And
watching
go.
any speed runs.
Yeah, no, and then go right there. So there are four main area places you go. That
Yeah?
the Master Sword is completely optional.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, I mean
all I
technically,
know is that the Master Sword has a fucking cooldown.
yeah. Well, I mean technically, everything is optional in this game.
I mean,
Like-
the whole game is optional. You can
Yes,
just
really.
play it or not.
So, but like the Master Sword is like even more optional than the four great robots, the
So,
Divine Beasts. That's what they are.
I have a question, Jay.
Yes, please.
If I had to make a choice between buying Skyrim for the third time or buying Breath of the Wild when I finally get my Switch, which would you recommend I do?
Breath of the Wild, you fucking cuck. I mean,
Don't buy Skyrim a third time.
Unless you want to do something fun, like what Kieran did from Team 4-Star for his playthrough.
Oh yeah, what do you do?
So you know how, like, you have companions?
Oh yeah, the army of companions.
Yeah, he created an army of companions, and it's really funny.
Of just fucking story optional, just fucking missions where you optionally get a fucking companion.
Yeah, and then you
You
just
just fucking brought him and let him fucking gang stomp.
yeah, you just don't complete their quest.
It's how you
They
play
won't leave.
Skyrim while being a pacifist.
You just never complete their quest. It's great.
That sounds like some dumb shit I need to try.
Yeah, but don't try it on the Switch, because buy Breath of the Wild instead.
Nah, man, I've got Skyrim on my 360.
Breath of the Wild is probably the best Zelda. The thing is, it's so new. You kind of have to give it a few years.
Well, Ocarina of Time's the best Zelda in my opinion.
Well, you're wrong because of nostalgia, but that's beside the point.
So
But yeah.
what if nostalgic goggles are blocking my view?
Also, you know what else Breath of the Wild has?
Gorons?
Yes, but not that.
A motorcycle.
Only the DLC, which I do have and completed.
I seen that DLC reveal trailer during the
Just
fucking
you
Game
know,
Awards.
the only
By
thing,
the way, fuck
just you know,
the Austin.
wait, no, shut up. The only thing I haven't done, I've completed all the side quests, I've completed all the shrine quests. The only thing I haven't done is get all of the Kokiri poop.
Koroks.
Yeah, those.
The
I haven't got all
little tree men
Korok.
are called Koroks.
Yeah, I haven't got all the Korok poop yet. I'm like halfway done through it, but I will.
I also know that I can don Midna's hat in it.
Yes, DLC, but yes.
But what does it do?
I
need to
forget
know
what
this.
it does, but it does something other shit. So the thing about the DLC armor is that they're all pretty much useless, except for Rivali's hood, and that has only light use. But pretty much they're all useless because you can't
Guardian
upgrade them.
resist up for Midna's helmet.
So the thing about armor in that game is that because it's like an RPG and you get like damage numbers and shit, so to
Yeah.
take less damage and to increase your defense, you have a shit ton of armor. And so
Oh hey, you can also get that game that you can also get the titular mask of the game that people think is better than Ocarina of Time.
yes, I have that too. The DLC armor, all of it is just to look nice. None of it is actually useful because you can't
But
upgrade it.
Can you transmog?
No.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
But
It's
yeah,
like
you
the
can't.
fucking Monster Hunter World problem all over again.
Wait, what do you mean by transmog?
Transmogrify, man, like turn armor to look like different armor. You get to keep the numbers, but not the look.
No, that's not the point.
I don't know, man. I was gonna plan on rocking the fucking barbarian armor and a great sword.
I mean, the barbarian's armor are fine.
Is it good armor?
Yeah, it's fine. It increases your attack, which is nice.
That sounds pretty good paired up with a great sword.
Yeah, the only thing about it is that it's really hard to like fully upgrade.
I'll do it.
You're
Breath of the
basically
Wild is gonna be the game I'll
like
buy
I
with
did.
my Switch, so
So
I'm not gonna have anything else to play.
yeah, to upgrade your entire armor. Yeah, I've had this Switch like since it came out. Upgrade your entire armor. You basically need an entire spreadsheet because of just copious amount of materials you need. There's a lot of
that
them.
doesn't look that bad. All I need is some fucking Lionel parts to upgrade the barbarian armor.
Those are mini bosses.
Yeah.
They have a shit ton of health.
Yeah, I just need some guts from them,
Don't you also need star fragments?
and apparently a dragon horn.
Yeah, the dragon horns. Those are really annoying to get.
But nah, man, all you need to fully upgrade the fucking barbarian armor is fucking Lionel parts and a dragon horn, a shard of a dragon's horn.
Trust me, it's more annoying than it looks. Also, the thing about Lionels is that they have a shit ton of health.
I know.
They're really
I know
easy to
they were
beat.
bastard in the original game.
They're really easy to beat in the game to like dodge all their attacks. They're just annoying
You gotta
because
know
they
how
just
to
have
parry.
so much fucking health.
You gotta know how to parry.
So you just kill all of your shit. Yeah, but all the shit is destroyed even when you parry.
That barbarian armor looks pretty good though.
You didn't say what Breath of the Wild has.
Wait, what does it have?
It's got some nice waifus.
According to some people, it's only got remnants of mine.
Yeah, one,
Yeah,
Zelda's
it's just
pretty
a
cute in it.
goddamn.
Two, you got a fish girl. A really nice fish girl. Oh, yeah.
No offense to the waifus, but I think I'm probably going to spend my time hanging out with the Gorons because they're fucking rad.
Hey,
Also, you apparently can get Tingle's full outfit.
Yeah, in DLC. Also, they have Team Gerudo, and she's really nice.
Oh hey, you
I
can
don't
get
like-
the armor. You can get the fucking armor from those things from Spirit Tracks, man.
Yeah, the DLC armor is useless, so I don't
So
even wear it.
I'm just looking at the armor sets right now.
Yeah, what you have to realize is that even though they have the same thing as a lot of the other ones, you can't upgrade them, so their defense value is really
Oh,
low.
fuck, I could be edgy.
Dark-like?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
the
have to
barbarian
do...
armor. I might just do that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get his armor.
And you get faster movement speed at night, apparently.
Yeah, but you also get that plus stealth with the ninja armor. So for certain things, when you've upgraded all of them when you've upgraded them 2 times and you wear all 3 of them, they get a second ability. And the ninja armor is that you walk faster at night.
What the fuck is the radiant armor?
Hmm?
Is the radiant armor just fucking tattoos?
Is that the bone one?
No. You get it from the Gerudo Town Secret Club, apparently. Oh, wait. It attracts skeletal enemies, so yeah, it's probably the bone one.
No, it's not just... Okay, that's a mod. No, it's like, it glows in the dark. It's pretty cool. It's fine.
Fucking Chica Link looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's great. It's really great. Probably the best Zelda.
So definitely
have to give it the best a few years to be able to objectively say that.
Majora's Mask just makes it harder to be spotted by an enemy, apparently.
Yeah.
However, it's got a fucking defense rating of 1.
Dude, all the DLC ones have a low defense rating. Because you can't upgrade them. Because you can't upgrade them, Scar. That's why they're useless. Plus, they tend to have the same thing as another person, as another armor. That's why the only one that's useful, at least a little, is Rivali's, because you can climb faster sideways, specifically.
Oh shit, son, I can fucking upgrade the Ocarina of Time set.
Oh, yeah.
That takes a shit ton of star fragments, though.
Oh, yeah, that's it. What it is. Yeah,
well, shit. Well, shit. Looks like when I finally play the game...
Yeah, I don't have... The only armor I don't have are those ones.
So, if I'm that Dark Link, I'm just going to be rocking the fucking Ocarina of Time outfit.
Well, you need an amiibo for that.
Well, shit. I need to get an Ocarina of Time Link.
Yeah, Scar, I think we're done.
Yeah, man. Just gotta pimp my shit now, huh?
Yep.
Okay, now you bring it up so it's not too forced.
Scar, tell me about your shit.
Okay, so you can find me on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Except when I'm too lazy to stream it. Then it's probably the day after. That's happened twice with the Final Fantasy VII streams. I was too fucking lazy to do it Monday, so I turned it into Tifa Tuesday.
Anything else that you're on?
Yeah, you can find me on Discord under Scarlet Cyclone. My Twitter is solid as sloth or whatever the fuck.
Alright, you can find the pod on YouTube. Join our Discord channel down below. And once I stop being a little bastard and actually figure out how to use an RSS feed, I will put the shit up on iTunes and Google Play. I will do it.
Oh shit, son. iTunes.
I will do it.
One day, this is going to be the top-rated podcast on iTunes, man.
Don't put things in my mouth. But yeah, so, bye.